Welcome back to Triple J, everybody. I'm Peter, your Ginger Joe the Geek, and today we're here with another show and tell, and this time we're focusing on the Thundercats. Thundercats is another one of those 80s cartoons that is really kind of stuck in the memories of people my age. Fantastic series, absolutely brilliant cartoon, one of the best theme tunes I think has ever been made.
Thundercats are on, Thundercats are loose. Feel the magic, hear the roar, Thundercats are loose.
A beautiful, beautiful cartoon. It's criminal that it's never kind of progressed since then. There was a remake of the cartoon a few years back which didn't seem to go anywhere, didn't seem to really take off. There's been a few attempts at continuing the comic line. Some of those were pretty good. Some of them stank, to be honest. And then there's a more recent cartoon coming out, or is out now, I'm not sure, which is Kidify the Thundercats. I think in the kind of similar vein as to what they did with the Teen Titans a few years ago. That's fine for a modern audience, I guess, but it's not my Thundercats. I want to see proper Thundercats back on the screen. I want to see a live action Thundercats. I know the animation was not particularly good on Cats a few years back, but surely they can use something like that or something similar to make a Thundercats live action movie. I think if they did, it would be absolutely outstanding. So today we're here to talk about, like I say, all things Thundercats. I'm going to go through some of the items in my collection. Interested to know what you've got, so please comment below and let us know what items you've got. And we're going to start off with a toy. So this is one of my favourite characters, which is Tigra. Got this a few years back. This is kind of in the modernised it well. It's called a Thundercats Classic. It comes with these whip. Love this character. Around the same time these came out, I was just getting back into comic collecting, toy collecting, having been away for a little while. I haven't sold my collection, and at that time I sold two of my old Thundercat toys. So I had a Bengali on card and I had a Jaga on card, and they sold for real good money, and that money allowed us to buy some new comic books and to get back into the comic collection. I regret intensely selling those figures now. I would like them back in my collection, but that's what happens, isn't it? You sell stuff, and then I think you pretty much quite often instantly regret selling it. But never mind. Couldn't afford to get those figures now. The Jaga and the Bengali are some of the most sought after figures you can get. So we've got here Thundercats issue 1, first appearance of the Thundercats at a 9.0. Based on the animated television series, it says. Star Comics, which is a brand of Marvel, yeah, and a newsstand, I believe. Nice comic. I've never read this version. I don't know if this is the same that was reprinted in the UK version, but again, a nice cover. I quite like the cover. I think these were kind of pushed out quite quickly to tie in with the comics. To tie in with the cartoons that were on TV, so I don't know how much care and attention necessarily went into them, because some of the characters don't look like the characters in the cartoon, but quite a nice book to have. 9.0, happy with that. I think I would like a higher grade. It's not a particularly expensive book. It is at a 9.8, I think, but not particularly bank breaking, so I'll probably look out for a higher grade in that at some point. At the more, happy to have it. I'm grinning here because I've just clocked the back cover, and I don't know if anybody else had these, but this is for the Care Bears. I don't know if anybody else remembers them. I remember them when I was younger. There was them, and there was another version called the Get Along Gang. But yeah, good memories, good memories. We've then got the UK version, and because we're in the UK, we always need to sell things with shiny stuff. So we've got the prismatic sticker on the front. This was really hard to find with the sticker on. Quite often in the UK these comic books came with stickers and things, or transfers, or quite often sweet bars, so chewy candies stuck to the front. So it's really hard to actually get a copy that's got the full kind of everything that came with the book, basically. Like I say, particularly if it was a sweet bar or a candy bar. So I hunted for this one for a while, and got a good deal on it. So particularly pleased with that. Even harder to get was the Thundercats sticker album complete. Not sure why, but quite expensive when I started looking for them. I hunted for a long time. What happens with me is once I get an idea in my head, I become very impatient. So when I say I hunted for a long time, it was probably a couple of weeks desperately searching, and if I couldn't find what I wanted straight away, I'd just buy whatever was there. And that's exactly what I did with that. So I bought a Thundercats sticker album, paid a fair bit of cash for it, but it's blank. It's got no stickers in it. The big thing with these sticker albums is in the centre is a poster. So it's very hard to find a one with a poster with the stickers on and attached. So they are quite challenging to get. So I got that. Wasn't happy with it, but I thought, oh well, it's a sticker album. At least I've got the sticker album. It came with these, which I do like, which are 2 sealed Thundercats stickers packets for the album. Now these must be the American stickers because they've got 25 cents written on them. God, I want to open them. Yeah, honestly, I want to open them, but I don't want to open them. Don't make us open them. Do you know what I mean? I want to open them. See if I've got a shiny, but I don't want to open them. I haven't got a clue. So tell us if I should open them in the comments. Anyway, bought those, and then wouldn't you know it, a month or 2 later, it was still on my watch list, so another version came pinging up. This one was complete, so all the stickers in it. Look at the shinies. Look at the beautiful shinies. So this one came up, complete edition, all the stickers in it. It was, I think, fairly expensive. The all-important poster was detached, as it would be because you've got the stickers in, but it is there, present, and it's, I mean, it's very old, something very gentle. It's there with all the shinies again attached. Absolutely love it. Absolutely, oh bless. Someone's written on the back of this poster, 57 stickers to get. Bless them. Not now, I've got it. So yeah, absolutely stunning. Really pleased to have gotten a complete one. I do like my complete sticker albums, so over the moon with that one. So that just sits with my incomplete one, which is pristine, obviously, because it's never been used. And this one's a little bit battered, a little bit beaten, but it is complete. Last item, a little story about it. I went for a trip with the family to a place called York in the north of England. Lovely, lovely place to visit. Really nice little shopping areas to look around. It's very much Harry Potter themed, some of the areas now, but it's very much got a lot of kind of, what would you call them, medieval type shops, shops that sell weapons and axes and things like that. There's a lot of shops like that, but I clocked one of these shops had kind of movie memorabilia weapons. So there was the sword from Gladiator. There was a lot of anime swords that my son got very excited about, but I didn't know what they were. Swords from Lord of the Rings and things like that. So anyway, we went wandering upstairs, had a good look around, and I saw this beauty. I can't even lift it. Ugh. So this is a full size. Oh, full size. Just need to make sure it doesn't go through the roof. Sword of Omens.
Thundercats!
I love it. I had to have it. They wouldn't sell it to us there and then, they had to ship it, but it's absolutely stunning. One of the most, well, it's a beautiful sword, absolutely beautiful. It's got gems down the hilt, obviously the Eye of Thundera, so you know me stuff. Eye of Thundera in the middle there, obviously for the sight beyond sight. And obviously, for those of you that will know, this is the open version of the Eye of Thundera. Normally it's just a closed eye. This is when he's doing his Thundercats Hobbit, and it's also light up. So the amount of times I've sat shouting Thundercats Ho, and my wife's just shook her head at us and told us I'm sad. But never mind, I got enjoyment out of it. So this is the Sword of Omens, full-size sword. I could probably behead a dragon with this, I reckon. I could take on Mum-Ra. I'm hard. I could do it. I'm from the northeast. You know what I mean? I'd stick the nut, take his head off. Job's a good one. So yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. It's a pain to store, I have to be honest. It is sharp, not so sharp on the edges, but the tip is incredibly sharp.
That's what she said.
So I have to be very careful with it. I have put it through the ceiling on more than one occasion. Wife doesn't know, so between us. But I love it. Absolutely love it. In relation to swords, and I'll do a video in the future about He-Man, Master of the Universe, I am after a similar version, a proper sword version of the Sword of Power. I've seen lots of foam versions and all the rest of it, but I want an original He-Man Sword of Power. So if anyone knows where I can get one, hit us up in the comments below and let us know, please. So that's my Thundercats collection. Thanks for watching. If you've got any ideas of other things you'd like us to do a show and tell on, please let us know, and stay safe, and thanks for dropping by. Bye.